And welcome back to another episode of In Denial with your boys, Nejay, Kiyan, and nobody else, because nobody else is free today.
It's okay, bro. It's like the good old times. Like the good, jolly old good times.
I'm taking my pants off.
Yeah,
I can
exactly.
do that.
It's like the good old times.
Yeah, I like the good old times. You know what? I'm okay with this. Gosh, diggly darn.
That's the attitude. There we go.
Anyway, me and Kiyan got toasted as fuck.
Yeah.
I made mac and cheese. I haven't made mac and cheese in a while.
With chicken sausages.
With chicken weenies. We put chicken weenies in it for extra pasta. And when we were shopping, we were like, bro, we both want something high in protein. And I was like, let's get fucked up on mac and cheese. Pick the cheese that was the most protein. Like, it had the same amount of protein as, like, eggs. I think it was a little bit better than eggs, actually. It's crazy. And we got margarine because it's less
margarine. Yes.
Margarine. And then
we had a whole debate about butter and margarine.
Oh yeah, I think the dude beside me was like fucking.
He was dying from our comments.
He was just like, God damn it, to be young again with the boys. I'm gonna call up mine. Hey guys, you want to make mac and cheese?
I need to make mac and cheese with you.
Come on, we'll talk about it. I saw a couple of colored people having it. They're having a great time. No. If they can do it, we can do it. Are you in, boys? Fucking faxes them and shit.
Oh my god. Okay, he wasn't that old.
I didn't take a look at him. I just knew he was an older,
he was like in his 40s.
Caucasian. Oh, that's ancient. One day that's gonna be us.
Damn.
Anywho, it's your boy. It's another day. It's April 8th of 2024. Weather's actually starting to get better.
Oh yeah, today was the eclipse.
If we weren't waiting, actually, first of all, let's talk about that. You didn't get to see it at all.
I didn't get to see it at all.
Because you were stuck inside.
Yeah.
I had outside access, the perfect corner to look at the sun. And guess what? Cloudy as a motherfucker today.
That was a lot of people.
There was no point in me even bringing my fucking glasses.
Oh, man.
Because, like, I even put them on just to be on the safe side. Couldn't see shit with them. Because they're meant to be for, like, an eclipse.
Yeah.
That you see when it's, like, a clear fucking sky outside. But of course it had to be fucking cloudy. And then as soon as the eclipse was done, all the clouds are gone. I'm like, what kind of cruel, twisted, sick fuck of a joke is this?
It's been happening for, like, everything that's, like, sky-related.
I hate it.
Like, whenever it's, like, a meteor shower. Or,
cloudy.
Like, a specific comet is flying by.
Cloudy.
Or, like, oh, you can see Venus tonight. No, you can't.
Cloudy. Not here.
Yeah.
Not for my home address.
Every time it's fucking gets
bullshit.
cloudy.
And then on the most randomest of days, I'll be, like, fucking going on a walk, and I look up. No, not even going on a walk. It never happens when I'm on a walk. It only happens when I randomly pop outside to do something or get something from my car.
Yeah.
I look up. Clearest fucking skies ever. I see stars that I didn't know I could see from my house. Like, the type of stars you'd see up north. I'm seeing right here, and I'm like, this is some fucking bullshit. I hate it.
I can't see this one specific event.
No, I can't see this once in a... Okay, it's not once in a lifetime, but once in a every couple of times in my life.
2044 is the next one.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna be old as shit by then.
Fuck.
I don't even know if I'll be able to shit properly by then.
Fuck. I'll be 49. Yeah, 49. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That feels wrong. That feels wrong.
It does feel a little wrong.
Like, 49 doesn't sound like a real age. Like, real to me. Like, I cannot imagine what my life would be like at that point. Anyways, want to get the story started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. My 35 male, girlfriend 35 female, legal, tells her co-workers that they are cousins.
Okay.
You will not predict where the story is going.
I feel like have we done this story?
No, we have not.
Okay.
We have not.
All right.
Yeah, we had a cousin story. Yeah, but
yeah, but it wasn't this.
No, this is not. No,
okay.
Trust me.
All right. All right.
My girlfriend and I have been together for 6 years.
Okay.
She keeps hinting at wanting to get married and talking about what her wedding will be like someday. So I've decided to take the hints. I bought an engagement ring a week ago, and I'm planning to pop the question sometime soon.
Oh, shit.
Well, over the weekend, she had a work function.
Wait, sorry, how many years was this relationship?
6.
Yeah, okay, alright.
They were both 29. Wait, nope. Yes, 29.
Okay.
Look
at this bullshit. I could have had this. I want that experience.
You're just mad. Who's mad?
God mad. Won't let me have
because
some
you
good
didn't
shit.
get the eclipse.
Yeah, fucking...
I mean, I got nothing.
Shut up. Anyways.
Well, over the weekend, she had a work function. This was the first time she's invited me along. I'm not super outgoing, but I was kind of looking forward to meeting all these coworkers she talks about so much. For some reason, every time we talked to someone, she introduced me as her cousin. I thought it was a joke at first, but she kept at it the whole day. When we were driving home, I asked her what that was all about, and she said she didn't want people to have the wrong impression. When I asked what she meant about that, she said she didn't want to talk about it anymore, and I shouldn't be so upset. She then switched the conversation to her favorite TV show. Why would she introduce me as her cousin? Should I insist on her telling me why she did that before I propose? Do you have any speculations before I get to an explanation? This is part of the update, the next part.
This person must be like... I'm gonna take the side of the girl and say he's completely delusional and they've never been in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. That's my guess.
Okay.
That he's like Delulu about this whole thing.
For 6 years, though.
I bet you he's gonna explain things that'll make me say, what the fuck made you think you were in a relationship? Mm-hmm. I bet you I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
Alright.
There was a lot of good feedback to my question, although some of it was fairly mean. I decided to give her a call and be very blunt with her. I asked her if she was cheating, and she seemed very confused. When I pressed, she got angry and told me that she's always been faithful to her boyfriend. Now it was my turn to be confused, and I asked her who her boyfriend was.
Okay.
Long story short, she's been dating another guy for the past year. She has been hoping he would propose, hence all the wedding talk. Apparently she's never thought of me as her boyfriend. I misread that badly.
How the fuck do you misread something like that?
I read this and I was like, holy fucking shit.
How do you misread that?
For 6 years. 6 years of this guy's life gone. Because he thought...
No, there's no way. There's no... he's gonna say some shit and be like, this is dumb. He's dumb. That's what I think.
6 years.
I'm gonna say he's dumb. That's it. I'm just gonna say he's dumb. He's probably a dumb dummy.
She kept alternating between very apologetic, saying, I am so sorry if I gave you the wrong impression.
How on earth could you get the wrong idea about something like this?
And how could you have possibly thought we were together?
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Well, sir, I feel pretty stupid right now. But on the bright side, I'm glad I found out now before proposing. Now, that would have been awkward.
What the fuck is going on?
I just got done signing up for a new Match.com account. This evening, I'm going to return the ring I had bought. Hoping for a better day tomorrow.
I'm so lost. I'm so lost right now.
So some clarification. Because some of you were asking, no, we were not having sex. I'm asexual and I don't really like sex.
Okay. Alright, I think I see where it's going.
Yeah, like, it's just... Yeah, being asexual and, like, not into, like, the physical romance things that would, like, make it fairly obvious.
Even then, I feel like there's gonna be some parts where, like, bro, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
What could you possibly have made you think that you guys were in a relationship? But I'm gonna let him finish. I'm gonna let him finish. I'm gonna let him cook.
Okay. These are some of the comments, because the original got deleted.
Okay. There were probably bare people being like, bro, you're a fucking dumb
dude head.
You a fucking dumb dude head. That's what you are.
That was some real baboon behavior.
Yeah, real baboon behavior.
Really dropped the balls on that one. It's been a while.
What is this baboonery that you're doing?
It's been a while since we referenced that episode.
Drop the hard B word.
The hard B with the hard B.
Fucking baboonery.
Baboonery.
All right.
Go ahead. So, we would say love you, but looking back now, it was more of a friendly thing. Kind of like a love you guys. We would hang out a lot and share a lot of our feelings. We sometimes would go to a movie together or grab dinner with just the two of us. But oftentimes we did things together as a group. You know, the way friends do.
Some real baboon
behavior. One time that sticks out is she organized a double date. Looking back now, I realize
there's
I was
no
actually supposed to be on a date with the other girl. Well, she was with her boyfriend. That explains a lot now, like why the other girl kept brushing up against me and stuff, and why she seemed really sullen at the end of the double date. Man, I'm such an idiot.
How do you fuck that
Oh
up?
my god, can you imagine?
How do you fuck that up,
a
man?
double date and like the girl that... Oh my god, I cannot... I'm getting... Even though I just briefly read it, I'm already getting secondhand embarrassment.
I'm like, how do you... How do you fuck that up? How do you fuck that up?
No, you were completely right. He was full on
This man was in Delulu land for the last 6 years. Wow.
I liked how chill he was about it. Like, oh, whoopsie daisy. That was like a...
My brother...
That could have turned out bad. Like, bro,
it did turn out bad.
It did.
What are you...
You were ready to fucking marry her, and you...
Oh my god. Buddy.
Jesus Christ.
Good Lord in heaven, it's a good thing that he didn't fucking make a fool of himself.
Oh yeah, definitely. Then fucking give her that ring. That would have
been... Oh my god, could you imagine? Could you fucking imagine?
Like, none of this, like, confrontational thing happened.
He just did it. He just fucking did it. Oh no.
Like, whoa.
Whoa. I'm sorry, what? Imagine he invited the boyfriend because he thought he was a friend, and then he did that shit. Oh my lord. Oh my god.
You
know my bestie, right? The one who's like asexual, he's just my bestie. He's just a friend. Proposes right in front of her, and she's like, oh.
Oh, you're dating another guy. This is over.
You're dating another guy. How could you? It's like, brother man.
Yeah. No, can only summarize as baboon behavior.
I feel bad for the girl because she's probably like, well, this is awkward.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should continue this friendship. I mean, I guess I could if he's not being creepy or weird about it, but
he's probably gonna be creepy and weird about it.
I am flabbergasted. That's crazy.
For it to have gone that long.
Was that the whole story?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's wild. That's fucking wild to me. I could not believe. Oh my god. Hey. I'm getting like embarrassment from his actions.
That's what I'm saying. Like the secondhand embarrassment is real.
Yeah, no. All right, well, that was a good. We'll take a quick break. I'm gonna take a little bit of water in my mouth. You know, get some liquids in me. All right, bye. And we're back. We drank some water. We sucked each other's.
Yeah.
Weenies.
Can't say that. You fuck.
My bad, big dog. My bad. So hit me with that second story. No, fucking, what the fuck is profanity, you fucking asshole?
Also, check out NJ's video, which he...
Oh yeah, check out my YouTube video where I'm just cussing like a fucking sailor
and
for
I had
most
to
of
fucking
it.
censor all of it.
Kiyan had to censor every single one.
It was a lot of censoring. Holy fuck.
He hated it.
I hated it.
He hated it, but it was fun to watch. It's fun to watch.
Once it was done.
Oh yeah. Anywho, yeah, that's on my YouTube channel. Just, check it out.
I don't know what your YouTube channel is. I tried searching your name. I couldn't find it.
Hold up.
It's not real.
It is literally my first name. It's just @Nejay. That's it. That's it. That is literally. Go search it up on YouTube. Just search up.
Oh my god.
Search up @Nejay. That is literally the YouTube channel's name.
Bruh.
It is literally my first fucking name. That's it. If we're being technical, it's my full name.
Okay.
But
Nejay. Can I search fucking? Okay, search filters. No, I just want to know if it's
Look,
fucking channel.
Look, it's right there. Here, give me your phone.
Oh, but that's just a podcast.
No. I'll find it for you. Give me.
No.
Give me.
No.
Let me see your porn.
What?
What?
What would I have porn on here?
I know what you've done. You monster. You didn't even spell my name right, you fucking dingus, Bob.
Oh, put the A wrong.
Wow.
Whoopsies.
Fake fucking friends.
Whoopsies.
Alright. Boom. And then it says, showing results for that or this? And you're like, no, I want fucking the legend. I know what I typed in. Right? And then, boom, channel's right there.
Okay.
Subscribed.
There we go. Perfect.
Go to videos. Well, would you look at that? Look at that, a handsome fella right there.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking, yeah, go subscribe. Leave me a comment. I don't even care if it's mean. You can say my hairline is whack. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anywho, read me that next story, kid.
Speaking of
Daddy's
more
hungry.
proposal video, or proposal stories.
Okay.
This is along the same track.
Oh. Is there another man in Delulu?
Yeah.
Oh.
But the situation's flipped.
Oh.
And possibly more Delulu.
The girl's Delulu.
The guy's Delulu.
Oh, okay, never mind. The guy's Delulu.
Alright. My 25 female, best friend 24 male, proposed to me. I'm confused and mortified. Where can we go from here? Frankly, I'm still in shock that this happened, so this might be all over the place. Bear with me. All fake names, etc., etc. Jordan and I met in university 2 years ago. We both started at the same time, and because of our ages, we were both considered mature students.
Oh my god, you're so mature
So
for your
mature.
age.
So we quickly became firm friends as we shared a dorm and we joke around together about us being old enough to be considered mature in our early 20s.
Okay.
We weren't on the same course, but given we lived together, we would hang out pretty much all the time whenever we didn't have a lecture.
Okay.
We joined a bunch of societies together, went drinking every weekend together.
The fuck do they mean, joined a bunch of society? What, they living through the ages? Like,
I'm just imagining like sororities. Is that what they meant?
Oh, that makes more sense. That's
What societies?
Yeah, I'm just like
frats?
Yeah, like frats or some shit. What the fuck?
It was a pretty sweet gig because it meant we were at least never alone. Obviously, we made other friends, but alone and together. But we were always each other's number one at the end of the day.
Okay.
At the moment, we're on spring holidays for Easter, and while we haven't hung out constantly, we decided to make plans to visit each other's hometowns.
Okay.
Because we're from very starkly different places. Today we went to mine. Mine is a big city central. This morning we went there and we're wandering down the streets, doing some sightseeing because he's never been. There's typically a lot of street sellers here, trying to sell you everything from hot dogs to fluffy Pokemon hats.
Hold on, is she talking shit about the fluffy Pokemon hats?
No, she's mad props to fluffy Pokemon hats.
She better not fucking be talking shit about the fucking Pokemon. I'll beat the shit.
Yeah, no, she won't talk shit about the fluffy Pokemon hats.
Fucking, those are best fucking Pokemon hats. Love that shit. Fucking love Pokemon hats.
I decided I wanted to get a caricature done. I never had one, and I thought it would be funny to get and hang over my bed when we got back for term. I asked Jordan if he wanted to get in, and he refused. No worries, so I sat down to get it done. It didn't take very long, 5 to 10 minutes-ish. So I stayed looking straight forward at the artist the entire time. He finished the caricature, I loved it, so obviously I turned to show it properly to Jordan. When I turned, though, I literally don't even know what to say. He's down on one knee holding up a ring box.
You trying to suck this dick for the rest of your life, little girl?
Oh my god. I don't even really know what he said, if it did the whole like proposal speech thing, because I was so confused.
Yum, yum, yum.
I was barely paying attention. Remember, again, this super busy tourist city.
Yum, yum.
So this has drawn a mini crowd now, coming over to cheer us on. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I couldn't help but burst into laughter.
Oh.
To be honest, I thought this was some kind of odd prank type thing. We never have been prankster types or whatever. But I couldn't come up with a reasonable explanation.
Facts.
So I just laughed and laughed and laughed until I looked at Jordan and he looked genuinely heartbroken. So obviously,
But the problem is that, like, we should know at this point, this girl's not dating this guy. He's in Delulu land.
Oh my god, it's another Delulu story. So much baboon behavior.
So much baboonery, today. Bro. Baboonery.
So obviously I asked him something along the lines of, "You're not being serious." This is the only thing I remember him saying. He shut the box, stood up, shrugged and said, "I guess not anymore," and walked off. Damn. This left me standing pretty awkwardly in this gathered crowd of people, a lot of who were giving me dirty looks, which made me incredibly uncomfortable. The plan was to meet back up at a hotel that we had booked rooms next door to one another, so I figured that's where he's going and head back that way. But he's not there, so I wait and he still hadn't returned. I text him out of concern. This was at 1:15 p.m. It's currently 6:20 p.m. as I'm writing this. Just asking if he's okay. He responds with a long message back, which I would post because it's an odd read, but I won't out of respect for his privacy, in which he basically accuses me of leading him on, asking why I didn't break up with him sooner, saying I had publicly humiliated him. Humiliated him, and he thought I loved him the same way, and that he felt our relationship was strong enough to consider taking the next step. Now, this is completely out of left field. I literally have no idea where in the world he's got this idea from. The closest we've ever physically been is a hug, hello, and goodbye. I've never even jokingly flirted with him. For exactly this reason, I've had too many friendships collapse because they can't tell the difference between serious, interesting, and joking banter in friendships, so I've been extra careful to not. We've never kissed, we've never been on a date, never had sex. I do not find him physically attractive, and I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with him. Boy, if he fucking sees this, Reddit.
Facts.
Oh my god.
It's over. Well, it's already kind of over for him.
Yeah, but
he's out here like, I thought you loved me.
I'm ugly. I don't understand where on earth he's got this idea that we are. This is something he's ever brought up before. And I'm genuinely bewildered. He hasn't returned to the hotel yet. I periodically knock to check, and I've been listening out for him, walking up the hallway or anything. Nothing. I haven't responded to his long paragraph because, honestly, I don't know how to. I'm just so stunned and taken aback that I genuinely have no idea where to go from here or what to do. I haven't told anyone I know in person yet, mostly because I don't want to bring this up to people who know Jordan. So here I am turning to strangers on Reddit instead. What in the world do I do? What in the world does she do? Bless you.
Block his ass. Get rid of him. Fuck him.
Anything else?
Just what? Like, how are you in this much Delulu?
Yeah.
They never fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't kiss. Or do they, like, only do, like, goodbyes on the cheek or some shit?
Yeah, no. I mean, that's what she said. Like,
that's what she
said. But yeah, there was, like, no, like, significant thing about, like, her doing anything that would, like, be overstepping it.
Okay.
To put it into, like, relationship territory.
Yeah.
But yet again, it's wild, like, compared to, like, the last story where we, like, saw it from the guy's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And how, like, this completely, like, switched up from that. Because, like, now we're seeing it from the girl's perspective. And you can kind of see how, like, the Lulu-ness could have, like, been brought up from either side. Just because.
No, I can't. Maybe I'm old-fashioned about this, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's this generation that makes me think that these things need to be verbally said and affirmed.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, how do you think you're in a relationship?
Like, is this referring to this one or the last one? Or both? Because I feel like it's both. Are you really thinking about this?
No, it's both. It's
both?
It's
both? Okay, let's do the update now that I finally found it. Oh fuck, no, that's not the update. Blah 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 blah. No, fuck, I'm still. Oh, here we go. Here's the update. You ready?
Okay.
Alright. Took me a while to fucking find it. Hey, I'm not dead. I'm back at my parents' house at the moment, and I'll be staying here until school picks back up in a bit instead of traveling around. It's nice to be home anyways. So the update.
Okay.
Jordan did in fact not come back to the hotel. I stayed up until 1 a.m. before falling asleep, and he didn't return. When I woke up the next day, the hotel staff let me know he had checked himself out at about 6 a.m. I did end up responding to his big long text. I took everyone's advice and told him that I was sorry. It didn't go as he had expected, but that I wasn't sure where he got the impression we were together. I said I'd be happy to sit and have a discussion about it all so we could make sure we're on the same page. He was not happy about this at all, and he again went off with a bunch of the same type of thing he said in his first message. It didn't really seem to be going through his head at all. Even in these new texts, he kept referring to this all as me breaking up with him, despite me explicitly telling him we are not and never have. Again, all his messages were very clear and coherent, even if what he was saying was not based in reality at all. He wasn't sending paragraphs, just sentences in really quick succession, which was blowing my phone up. He told me he didn't want to meet up with me to talk because I had ripped out his heart and crushed it in public.
Damn.
I did ask him for specific instances he could recall between us that made him think that we were dating, but he completely ignored the question and just kept on going on and on about how hurt he was that I was breaking up with him and how he felt his world was ending. Oh man.
It's crazy for someone who was so Delulu.
Oh my god. Yeah, but it's
you
like...
guys don't pipe, bro. Like, if I...
But even
First
just
of all,
like...
I'm not that socially stupid.
Yeah.
That's what this is. Being socially stupid. Unable to read cues or even understand. Does this man lived under a rock and not know what a very important aspect of relationships are? The sexual side? The physically intimate side? If you can't grab your girl's cheeks while you guys are out in public, that's not your girl.
Yeah.
That's not your girl. If your girl doesn't grab a handful of your cheeks, you're not her man. It's that simple.
But...
I'm not talking like a poke. I'm talking grip. A grip.
So like, but what about the situation from the last story where the guy was asexual? Because I
still never. Oh, you know what? You know what? For that one, even easier. You never asked her out. You never asked her out.
Yeah.
That's not your girl.
There was no communication.
That's not your girl. No communication. Use a bitch for that.
Because even if you're asexual, it's just like
you can't
feel
communicate
love.
your emotions. Use a bitch.
He's a bitch. He said he loved me more than anything and I had felt so confident that I had to, which is why he felt so certain about proposing to move our relationship along. Eventually, to be honest, I grew pretty tired of the conversation and stopped responding because it was just going around and around in circles.
He's just trying to fucking gaslight her into a relationship at this point.
Yeah, right?
Like, what the fuck?
Like, this is your fault. You should get into a relationship with me to fix this.
Yeah. Gay.
Me asking where he got this idea, him ignoring this, and telling me how hurt he is, I'm breaking up with him over this, etc., etc.
Jesus.
He went on and on saying he thought it would be a ring I like, because it was my favorite gem, ruby, instead of diamond. It got me wondering how much he actually spent on this damn thing. I didn't look very clearly at the ring, so I couldn't tell if it was something super expensive or not. Or that he had been working up the courage to do so for a while and figured doing it when I was at home would make it more special. For a while, he was just talking to himself in my text because I wasn't responding anymore. When I checked back about 20 minutes later, I had something like 60 messages from him.
Damn.
Granted, they were all one sentences.
Hey.
At the very end, he apologized and told me that it didn't matter anyway because I wouldn't see him around anymore. Obviously, I was concerned, so I asked for clarification. He said that he was going to drop out of university and go back home because he couldn't deal with the shame.
The shame.
That's where our conversation ended. I didn't really know what to respond to that. As it stands now, I don't really know where Jordan is. I didn't ask him, which is my bad. I'm not sure if I will be talking to him again. I'm sorry, this is quite a boring update. Unfortunately, I can't excite everyone with and then he turned up at my door and then he sent me flowers or whatever. It feels a lot is unanswered. I still don't know where he got the idea where we were saying from. I should mention there's a lot of broken English in this, so as usual, as most
for
of
a
these
second,
stories,
I thought you were having a stroke. They were like,
no, I've been trying to correct for poor grammar, but like this part like really stumped me.
Fair enough.
I still don't know where he got the idea. He hasn't explained that, so I'm sorry I can't give everyone answers. I haven't reached out to his family yet. I did consider it, but he's not having a mental health crisis. I really want to involve them unnecessarily. I really don't want to involve them unnecessarily. Update 2. So adding on, a lot of people said I should ask our mutual friends if he's ever brought this up before. Ever suggested we were dating, etc. Of the people I've asked, granted it was only 5, said that they've not got a clue and he's never mentioned it before now. I don't know then if this is something that he's newly started thinking, if it's been something long term, etc. Either way, in addition, I've also screenshotted all of his texts, etc. just in case. Reading back on them, not with a slightly less confused mindset, they read pretty maniac. I still haven't heard back from him or his mom just yet.
Okay.
So another update that came out 2 days ago. Let me see if I can go back to it. So, alright. Hey, it's me again. Still doing okay and hoping this will be the last update I need to make. Granted, I thought the last one would be the last. I did say I wasn't going to make another update unless something significant happened. That's why it's been a week, so I'm sorry for the silence. Following my update post, Jordan's mom did message me back on Facebook that same day. We had a chat for a little while. She's a really nice lady. She agreed, though, that this was incredibly out of the character for Jordan. And in fact, she mentioned a few other things that she had noticed that was being off about him in the last few weeks. Nothing crazy, just things here and there she'd never known him to do or say. I spoke with her at length about Jordan's mental health and potential psychosis, and she told me that there is a history of mental illness on his dad's side, including a paternal uncle's suicide, but that she doesn't know all that much about because they've not spoken to one another in quite a long while. Our conversation lasted about an hour. I showed her Jordan's text, etc., and she agreed that they sounded quite manic, regardless of how coherent they were. A lot of people also asked if he had told our mutual friends and acquaintances that we were dating. I did message our mutual friends, our dorm mates, etc., and they all basically said they've got no idea what I'm talking about. So it seems he's just been sort of having these thoughts by himself without expressing them. I don't know how to get in contact with his close friends that we don't share, so I can't really ask them. Anyway, for a few days that was it, until yesterday evening anyway. Just read the big and positive depending on how you see it updating to come. I got word from Jordan's mom that he had been detained under Section 136 by the police.
Oh, shit.
For anyone not from the UK, or who, like me, doesn't know what that is, from what I can tell, it basically means he was suffering from an obvious mental health disorder in public, with their behavior concerning enough that they're in danger to themselves or to others. And police think they need immediate and urgent care. What I know from here is pretty minimal. I'm not sure where he was taken to, but his mom said that he would be there for the day while they perform a mental health assessment. So I assume that's what they're doing today. She said that essentially he had been out in the streets yelling about things. She didn't specify what. And intimidating other people on the street. He was throwing things around him, generally just causing a lot of issues. Police got called because people thought that he was drunk. They established he wasn't. Not sure if that's just from how he was acting, breathalyzers, etc. I honestly don't really know how it works, and that's all I know. His mom and I again had a chat, and we sort of assumed that mental health psychosis is likely right. The rejection of the proposal probably set him into a spiral of getting worse in the last few days, bringing us to where we are right now. I do feel pretty awful about that. I'm doing my best not to blame myself, but it's hard to not feel like I caused it. Either way, he is currently with the police, mental health professionals, etc., likely being assessed. I don't know how the system works, so I'm not sure what will happen beyond this point. If someone with more knowledge wants to chime in, please do. I'm hopeful, though, that this will mean Jordan will be able to get some help for whatever it is he is currently dealing with. My hope is therefore I won't need to update again, and this can end here. I have yet to speak to the university about the situation just yet. Not really sure how to, if I should approach that, so I'm leaving this be for now. But yeah, she kind of like runs on after this. Mm-hmm. I feel like she rambled on during
for a bit, lot.
Yeah, for a lot of this, like the caricature part, like
for a hot minute, she was rambling. she was rambling.
Yeah. Holy fuck. So yeah, dude had mental illness, innit?
Innit. Man was getting it, innit?
No, because I remember as you were on your trip last week, you like sent you sent the first two parts to me, and we were like, we're doing this, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, this third one just like happened to like come out like 2 days ago as well, so nice little conclusion to the story. Good to know that she was best friends with a maniac with psychosis and shit.
So now, yeah, only advice I could really give to her is
move along.
Move along. Keep going.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming. You'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Put this behind you. Focus on yourself. Treat yourself to a little spa day, you know?
How would you suggest she gets over the fact that like she might have possibly caused this?
Buy a shit ton of weed. Just smoke it all.
Smoke so much fucking weed.
Smoke it away. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. This is not her fault. She didn't know. How is she supposed to fucking? You can't blame yourself for that. That's not your responsibility in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this dude was literally just in this relationship with you in his head. Big Delulus.
Yeah.
Big Delulu vibes.
Big Delulus all around. Like, yeah, I would say just like forget the situation. Like, she did enough. Both of these, oh yeah, the last one was the guy. Yeah, both of these girls have gone through some shit. Have you ever experienced like the opposite thing around?
Where like a girl thought we were close when we weren't?
Yeah.
Not to that degree. Jesus.
Yeah.
Not to that degree.
Well, obviously not to this degree, but like, it's like, oh, I'm about to get married to this person.
Exactly. It's just like, ooh.
But yeah, very rarely I would hear the situation of like the girl being Delulu about the guy. I feel like it's usually the guy that ends up Delulu. Just because like guys are more susceptible to like any like positive affirmation that comes from a girl. Like I remember, like especially when you're younger.
When there's a lot of those like guys, but then like I see the opposite where like there's guys, some of my guy homies who are being flirted with, but they just think the girl's being nice, and I'm just like, dude, she's totally into you, and he's like, funny. No, she's so nice, she's like so nice to me, bro.
Yeah,
we're like really good friends. And I'm like, bro, I can see her eyeing your dick through your gray sweatpants. She wants you.
No, she can't. She couldn't possibly.
I thought we were friends.
No, it would be more like, I'm not worthy.
But I also know some girl homies who are just like, bro, sometimes I have to be careful who I'm nice to. Because
they realize.
Dudes will just fucking... There are guys who can't... You know what my girl homies say? They say, the dudes that I don't want to fucking... Like, I'm just being nice to, they'll think I'm into them.
Yeah.
But the guys who I'm actually into think I'm just being nice to them. I'm like, that's hilarious.
Probably because they're, like, more humbled, I feel like.
I feel like they're just more mature and they understand that sometimes, you know, women are just nice to you because that's just a nice thing to do.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Know? It's just nice to be a nice person.
That's literally what maturing means.
Yeah.
When you can differentiate someone being nice.
No, that's not maturing. It depends on how you define maturing. I would say that's just becoming more emotionally intelligent. That you could gauge the situation. You could read the room.
Yeah.
This guy in a different fucking house. Forget reading rooms.
He's in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, facts.
Shit is fucked.
Facts.
Yeah, like I feel like especially when you're younger, it's really hard. I mean, I know when I was younger, I could not differentiate for shit. I'm just like, I'm getting attention from Alete. Oh my god. She wants me.
Oh, she wants me. Oh yeah, that TA, she's like, hi to me, bro.
Oh man, I randomly made me remember of the TA that I fucked.
You fucked times. A TA? That's crazy. Excuse me, what?
Who are you to call me crazy?
What?
What? But yeah, definitely. Especially with getting like girl homies and like you get more accustomed to like having even like both sides apply obviously, like where a girl gets like guy homies, like it's definitely like makes you realize that hey, I can have friendship with these people. I don't have to exclusively either be like more intimate with them or not know them at all. Like there is a middle ground to be had.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. That helps when you grow up, at least. Don't have to deal with so much confusion all the time. And paranoia, just thinking like, what if she like me? And it's like, there's nothing wrong with you. You're just not her type. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you are definitely deluluing.
But you are definitely deluluing.
You're definitely a
serious
delulu.
baboon behavior.
Serious baboon behavior. Well, anyway, that's been another episode of In Denial with your boys, Nejay and Kiyan. Kiyan, do you got any razzle-dazzlers for the audience?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you got?
What do two lesbians do when they are both under period?
Blood bending?
Finger paints.
You
don't like that image?
Oh no.
It's quite a fun image.
Yeah, just fucking like that one horror movie where it's just blood all over their hands and shit and they're like, Carrie. I'm
like, which one? That was so weak.
It's called Carrie.
Oh no, she was fully covered in blood.
Head to toe in blood.
Yeah.
Bro. Just out here.
It was like prom, they humiliated her, and she was like, yo, fuck all y'all bitches.
She was just like, yo, I got this.
Die.
Everyone's dying.
Slay.
I
would watch Carrie again.
I'm down for it.
I don't think I've seen it since like high school. I think I saw it in high school. Was it a high school movie?
I think it was a high school movie.
Right?
I feel like we're that old.
Like
right?
English class, they would play it.
Back in 1974. Yeah, I remember.
Shut the fuck.
I remember those days.
That's my dad's age.
You're old.
I'm not that old.
You're a dad now.
I'm a dad. I'm dad now.
You're dad now.
I'm dad now.
Hey, daddy. What? Huh? Anyway, it's been another episode of In Denial with your boy, Nejay and Kiyan. Thank you very much for your time today.
Of course.
And we will catch you guys next week. Bye!
Bye!